I think this is the question of the century. Does steel case ammo ruin your firearm? Welcome back, and thanks for joining Todd the Gun Guy! Not a bad little fire for a ferro rod start in a wet Blackbeard fire stick. All right, if you guys are interested in Blackbeard fire, don't forget to use my coupon code TODD10, TODD10, and get a 10% discount off your Blackbeard fire products. This will be a topic of discussion. Steel case ammo, does it ruin your firearms? Let's talk about it. Leave your comments below. Love to hear from you. This will be one heck of a debate and discussion. Let's get inside and talk about it. I know guys that solely run steel case ammo, period. They got no issues with it. It's a lot less expensive, typically available, what's going on right now. But I know guys that run steel case round the clock and have no issues. And I also know guys on the other side that wouldn't put it through their gun if it was the last ammo they had on earth. Let's start the conversation with a couple bullet points, right? Steel ammo, does it ruin your firearm? Well, in which ways are you talking? A, does it foul the gun up? Is there more carbon buildup? Is it going to wear the barrel out over time faster? B, is there issues with extraction and ejection out of the gun? Are you going to have a problem or wear out your extractor? There's going to be more carbon because there's going to be less expansion in the case. Therefore, it's not going to be as tight and blow it out forward. It's going to stay in the barrel, build carbon, and it's going to cause issues. So your steel case can actually get stuck. So they say it gets stuck so bad that you can't even pry the things out. Made out of steel casing, steel against steel, rubs harder. It's going to wear out your barrel and your extractor and other parts faster, so they say. And of course, finally, you can't run steel ammo in ranges because they don't want it clashing with their brass casings. Another reason ranges don't like these steel case ammo is because the actual lead bullets themselves are made with some bimetal products or some bimetal parts. So it's not 100% lead. That's why they don't like it, I'm sure, for damage of targets, ricochet, maybe even a fire hazard. This steel case ammo thing is an ongoing debate. Definitely a topic for discussion. There's pros, there's cons. Some people use it, some people don't. Let's see what Brownells had to say in this Mythbuster video.
Will steel cased ammo ruin my firearm? And will it?
It surprisingly will not ruin your firearm. Will not ruin your firearm. So there's a lot of debate on the whole steel cased ammo thing. And there's a lot of stuff coming from both sides of it. Some people say don't run steel case ammo in your guns. It'll absolutely ruin the chamber. Then you have the other side that says if it doesn't run steel, it doesn't deserve brass.
Wow, what a statement. If it doesn't eat steel, it doesn't deserve brass. That should resonate in everybody's heads. That's awesome.
There's also the myth out there that the poly-coated and different coated steel case ammo will melt off in the chamber and just completely lock up the gun as well. None of that's true. There's been extensive torture tests and things like that done using steel case ammo. When they're running those torture tests, those guns get so hot that you can barely hold them.
We're talking about where you can light a cigarette by touching it to your barrel,
right.
That hot.
Yeah, and it doesn't melt off in the chamber. It doesn't cause any issues like that. The steel cases themselves, the myth was that steel case you have metal on metal and it'll eventually erode the chamber. But that steel is so much softer than the steel in your barrel, that's not going to cause any issues. It does wear more on your extractor because the steel is, of course, harder than brass. It's not as malleable as the brass. So whenever your firearm's extracting it, you do have more friction with the steel case than you do with the brass. The steel cases do make your firearm dirtier because when they're cycling, they don't expand and seal the chamber fully like your brass case does. So you get a little bit of blowback into the action from that. Clean your firearm. It's no big deal.
I'm thinking steel case ammo, not used in excess, not used in indoor ranges. If you're going to use it outside, you're going to add that in with your brass ammo. I don't think it's a bad thing once in a while. Some of you guys will argue that it's a great thing. We'll do it all the time and save you a ton of money. To each his own. Everybody's got an opinion on it. At the end of the day, as long as you got ammo to shoot, get to the range, have a good time, be safe, stay vigilant, and until next time, Todd the Gun Guy!